In my own town, LaSalle Allen was put on the ground, restrained, and maced 6 times in 1 minute. He later passed away. Before I say anything else, I want to acknowledge that LaSalle Allen was not just an inmate. That was someone's son. He was somebody's relative, and there are people who loved him. Today, they are grieving a loss that can never be undone. No matter what someone has been accused of or convicted of, once they are in custody, they are in the state's care. They don't lose their humanity, and they don't lose the right to be treated with dignity. That's why this case matters. According to the criminal complaints, Corrections Officer Jeremy Roberts allegedly sprayed LaSalle Allen in the face with chemical spray 6 times in just 1 minute, while Allen was on the floor in hand restraints. The complaint also alleges that Roberts continued using vulgar language and showed little concern as Allen appeared to be experiencing a medical emergency. The complaint against prison nurse Tiffany Ramsey alleges that she waited 10 minutes and 38 seconds before checking Allen's vital signs. Then, after another corrections officer reported that Allen did not appear to be breathing, another 5 minutes and 21 seconds passed before CPR was started, and those are not my opinions. Those are the allegations contained in the criminal complaints, and they'll ultimately be tested in court. What we do know is that LaSalle Allen is no longer alive. Jeremy Roberts has been charged with misdemeanor assault and dereliction of duty. Tiffany Ramsey, the nurse, has been charged with misdemeanor dereliction of duty. Their next court appearance is scheduled for August 13th, 2026 at 9 a.m. at Lebanon Municipal Court in Lebanon, Ohio, where I live. I think it's understandable that many people are asking how, when a person has died, the charges are only misdemeanor. But legally, prosecutors can only bring the charges that they believe that they can prove beyond a reasonable shadow of a doubt based on the available evidence. And the coroner has ruled the cause of death as undetermined, and prosecutors have said that they do not believe the current evidence supports a felony homicide charge. That doesn't take away the grief. It doesn't take away the questions, and it certainly doesn't take away the fact that a family is now planning a funeral instead of welcoming their loved one home. As a human rights activist, this is not about defending crimes or excusing anyone's actions. It's about recognizing that every human being deserves humane treatment, including people who are incarcerated. Accountability doesn't stop at the prison gates. My heart goes out to LaSalle Allen's family and everyone who loved him. I hope they receive the answers that they deserve, and I hope that this case is examined thoroughly, fairly, and transparently, because justice isn't only about what happens in a courtroom. It's also about remembering that behind every case number is a real human being, and behind that person is behind a family whose lives have been changed forever.